Hey all. Oh, have I not moved since last stream? I think I must have. Welcome back. Here we are. Where I have to reorient myself because I don't remember what I did last. Oh, I was training Minnie. That's right. She's got 1 level left to evolve, so I guess let's do that. But welcome. We're still here. We're still here trying to fill up the Pokédex. Actually, can we do... Oh. I was gonna say, can we do like Hoenn and just do like who's missing in the list that we need? We can kind of like take a little look over about all the Pokemon I caught and filled in. Okay, Slacking. I mean, Kadabra. Oh, okay, right. So actually, the better would be to do like this and just go down to 252. Yeah, we can look down from 252 and see the see all the Pokédex entries I filled in. So Slacking is 1 to do. Oh, Delcatty, that's right. That's just a Moonstone. I'm saving the stones for later because they're like really easy. Yeah, we're gonna have Wailmer Evolution. Oh yeah, Nummel. I guess there hasn't been this mystery Pokemon. I guess we just haven't seen mystery Pokemon since maybe we've only seen some wild Spoinks. I was sure that somebody had a Grumpig. Then yep, Cacturn, Altaria, which is funny. It feels like when he's seeing Altaria not checked off because we had one in Sapphire, I think. But then oh yeah, Whiscash. Whiscash is one of the Pokemon that I kind of forget about, even though it was in Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team. We have Crawdon, got a Claydol, and then Lileep's Evolution, because we don't... I guess nobody has the fossil Pokemon, usually. Like, you don't encounter them with trainers, really. In later games, you do. Yep, Shuppet and Duskull need to be evolved. Celio, I don't think I've trained my Celio at all. She, yeah, she needs to be trained. And then, yeah, Clamperl has the trait evolutions. And we've got some mystery Pokemon. Who could they be? And then I've got... Kyogre's in there, but I'm going to still catch one because I don't have it. I, like, traded it back. And then we're going to have Groudon, and who could that be? It's 384. Whoops. Hydrorachi. The Wish Pokemon. But yeah, no. I'm gonna come back to the Pokédex eventually to read off all of the entries once I have them all. Sort of a victory lap that I never did before. Oh, there's Black Belt Koji. Sorry, Black Belt Koji. I don't care enough. Oh, Birdkeeper's back. Alright. So, to train up Winnie the Wailmer, I'm gonna just do kind of the normal loop and stop at any trainers who wanna battle again. Nobody here. So yeah. We're just continuing on the way. Yeah, I guess I didn't play that much since last time. Oh, I also didn't heal up. I think so she'll probably get knocked out right away, but then it'll be okay. Well, no, Minnie will get hit by a Thunderbolt, so we'll train, swap out Minnie. I forgot. I just totally forgot to visit the center. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Haha. Final parting gift. Yeah, let's bring in Cryptus because I need somebody knocking the Magneton. I guess it's low enough. It probably won't. But yeah, I think we've got a few Pokemon to evolve for the stream that I prepared. I think I got many in at least one of them. Well, I'm predicting we'll have a few. One nice thing about cycling through Gabby and Tai is that there's like very little wild Pokemon encounter tiles to go from one to the other. Like there's the water in between Mauville and the other shore that they're standing on, and then anywhere else that you can fly to, there's basically like no grass or water that you have to go through. Nowhere else. So the upside means that it's really fast to get around. The downside is that I'm gonna really have to look for Latias when the time comes to catch it, because I still don't have it in the Pokédex. If this does not evolve Winnie, if this does not level up Winnie, I should say, then I can go down to Robert the Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I feel bad that Bark is falling behind everybody else in levels. Yeah, it's all in the interest of time and expediency. Okay. How close are you to leveling? Oh yeah, we could even fight like a wild Pokemon. Probably do it, but this guy only has like one Pokemon, I think. And I think I'll go after the Elite Four again to help train up everybody, like I did last time. Not to train up everybody, but to train up somebody that needs a lot of levels. Just because it was more interesting that way. And I mean, with Closton leveled up so much, I think he'll be more useful now. There we go. I was gonna say, the one thing that I didn't do that I should have is, I didn't plant any more Lepa berries, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that on stream and I'll remember to come back. Or no, wait. I should look up what the, like, growth cycles are for Lepa berries, because I should plant them so that I can water them. I'll be awake like when it's next time to water them, because I might be asleep if I do that. Okay, Minnie. All right, here we go. Go. Yeah, Wailord. She doesn't look it, but she's big now. She'll become more enormous than you can possibly imagine. Oh, she's oblivious. Oh. Otherwise maybe, you know, otherwise known as aromantic maybe. All right. Minnie the aromantic Wailord. Was she oblivious before? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, that's awesome. Because what's the other one? There's that ability that Bidoof can have where it like ignores stat changes. And it's not oblivious, unless they changed it. Awesome, okay. I guess Nummel's next. Krakatoa the Nummel. Am I misremembering? I thought I had leveled up somebody else. No, I don't think so. I think it's... yeah. Never mind. I think I haven't prepared anybody. Roly-Poly certainly is not leveled. So maybe I'll take Roly-Poly to the Elite Four again. I think I did before. But for now, we'll do Krakatoa. I think the first half of the stream will be the existing strategy. Because Nummel needs... Nummel, what do you... well, 33. That's not nothing. I have to take away your Rostberry, sorry. Okay, well, one more Pokédex entry. One more save. No new ones. There's Triathlete, who's on the cycling road. But I'm just gonna go up here. I don't know. I'm kind of anxious to just do the Elite Four. Maybe I'll do that now. Oh, poor little Krakatoa. Looks like you... I gotta protect her. I gotta protect. Oh. Thanks for the crit, Brisbane. Saves a bit of time. Yeah, I'll do a full loop. Let's do a full loop of Ty and Gabby so they start back. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Let's do a full loop so that by the time I get back, they I'll remember that they're at Maudeville. But yeah, I'll check in on Wally, even though last time he didn't want to fight again. Gosh. They're just beating up on Bart. Cool. And everybody gets a level, except for Frisbee, I guess. I think I had all these rematches last time just because I've been finding more trainers and moving around more. Otherwise, I would definitely have some more since to do the stream, but oops. It's because I went on a trip over the weekend. I visited family. And it was a nice time. It was like, you know, with some family some like older family members, older generation than me who I hadn't seen in like over a year. And I wasn't sure. And so like I'd talked with them since coming out, but like they hadn't seen me, so, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna be, but it was good. Funny enough, the most like affirming thing they probably could have done, which they did, is to just treat me the same as they always did. Because you also don't know, with some people in my family, like a lot of the folks in my family don't like to talk politics or anything that could be perceived as political, and so kind of don't know where they stand on certain things. You know, until it becomes directly relevant to you, I guess. But yeah. I don't know what else I don't know what else I can say, really. Oh, I should switch back to... Oops. I'm not thinking straight. I'm trying to be entertaining. I can't... I don't know, I'm kind of head empty today. I'm all like sleepy. I don't know why I'm so used to Gabby and Tyler. I was like, oh, why isn't he saying anything to me? Doesn't he want to ask me for an interview? Okay. I'm gonna go heal, but let's maybe buy full heals. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal and I'm gonna check on Wally. I'm gonna check on Wally, and then I think I'll take Roly Poly into the Elite Four with me. Oh no, you know what? I'll take Krakatoa to Wally if he wants to fight, but I don't. He won't. I'm gonna switch out Nanners just so that I have a team. Hey, there's Cluston at level 60. It looks so weird. But I'm glad. I'm gonna be an Armaldo stand here and say that I like Armaldo. Anorith is, like so many Pokemon evolutions, Anorith is cuter, but I like Armaldo. See, I don't think there are any other trainers who want a rematch here. Oops. Okay. I'm glad I switched out Krakatoa. Oh, okay. Well then. Oh right, I actually don't want to lead. I don't want to lead with Closton, do I? Because he immediately gets intimidated by the Mighty Nina. Oh right, I said I was gonna get roly-poly. Let's do that. Because what is Spheal? Oh, Spheal needs to, yeah, Sealer needs to get to level 44. So the Elite Four is the best place. I love her little sprite. Meet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I maxed out my money? I didn't even realize. Okay, I mean, I guess let's do that. Jeez, I guess I've achieved generational wealth or something. I wish I could buy frickin' ethers and related PP heal restoring things, but they don't sell them any frickin' where. Anyway. I think this is good, yeah. I want to use Sympathy more as well as the Calm Mind setup, or rather, using the Calm Mind setup with Sympathy. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some good King's Rock flinches. I almost feel like I should save and leave Blade. I always like need more later. Okay. Oh wait, Absol has pressure, doesn't it? Well, let's bring in Closton. He doesn't get... There's so much water in the Elite Four that Closton doesn't get to have much play here otherwise. Oh, what? At least he didn't flinch. Yeah, we got a crit. So I don't know. We're gonna see Crawdaunt next, right? So I don't know if Closton can knock out a Crawdaunt, but I want to try. I didn't realize Absol had Rock Slide. I didn't think I could learn that. Uh-oh. Oh, you're just gonna do Sword Stance, are you? All right. Let's waste your full restores. Oh, never mind. He gave up already. He was like, whatever, you can knock out my one water Pokemon. Oh, double team. Well, that's why I have Closton out, because he's got aerial ace. For this exact situation. Look at him go. Yeah. Attaboy, Claston. Attaboy. All right. And now it's Phoebe. Phoebe's just kind of annoying to fight. Because I'm trying to remember, what does she lead with? She's got like 2 Dust Skulls and 2 Bayonets, and then like... What else? Does she have a Mischievous? What does she have? I don't remember. Oop. There aren't a lot of Ghost Pokemon. Whatever, I'll just jump in. Yeah. She's laughing. Yeah. I kind of love how, oh, I forgot the frickin', it's the Protect Dusclops. Yeah, I think I have to alternate Crunch and some other move to, like, not, you know, waste PP on it. Yeah, there we go. Wow, really? I'm glad I hit Dragon Claw. Actually, no, I'm not. Why am I using Dragon Claw? I need to save that. I was like, oh, Dragon Claw. I never used that when it's specifically for Drake. Okay. Yeah. Something I liked about Agatha in the Johto Elite Four, no, Kanto, in Kanto Elite Four is that, unless you got lucky or you like knew about it some other way, you would not have seen a Gengar until you fought her. And so she's got this like scary new Pokemon that you haven't even heard of. And I just kind of love that. I love how Pokemon is able to make that happen. Bart, this is, are you sure that, do you have things mixed up? Crunch is not the move, my dude. Crunch is not the crit move. That's the other one. And he's not gonna get a crit on this. Yeah, he never does. Okay. And then I think we don't need we don't need Crunch elsewhere very much, I don't think. But I am glad to have prepared ahead of time so that Bart could have Crunch. I really would not have had any other option, I guess, by the time I reached the Elite Four. Like, who else would have... Who else could even learn, like, Shadow Ball? I think Sampathy's the only one. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same trick with Sampathy I did before. Because Glacia just leads with a Celio. And she sets up with a Hail, so I can just kind of mess around to the point where I can Thunderbolt through everything. Thunderbolt and Psychic through the entire team. I wonder if they knew how powerful Gardevoir was, and that's why they have a Ghost Elite Four. Because he really can't do much against them. We got 2. And I'm sure I don't need this much, but I like having the max for the, like, Glalie. Okay. We got 4. And then I think now that his health is low, I'm going to heal before I continue. I guess the one thing keeping him from being super broken is that he doesn't have recover like Alakazam would. It's a trade-off. But Alakazam can certainly learn Calm Mind. Man, am I gonna have to heal him up again? Okay, that's 5, and then I'll do 6. And I guess I'll have to heal again, because she's gonna restart Hail and do, like, probably get a critical body slam somehow. Okay, there we go, we're maxed. As long as I don't switch him out, Sympathy can take the rest of this team now. Yeah, there's no way. Unless he gets paralyzed with a body slam, I can just start swinging. Another crit? I'm not going to heal again. It would be safe, but I'm not going to do it, because I'm probably just going to get paralyzed with a body slam. Alright, here we go. Here comes the sweep. So yeah, does Glalie get some kind of boost from being in Hail? I think it does. Or it can. But I don't remember. Like, I don't think it has pressure or something like that. Oh my god, it's a Glalie 1 level higher! Bye, Glalie 1 level higher. And the big queen of the walruses. That was not the one I meant to use. Might work, though. Yep. Of course it does. I'm sure somebody could calculate how many Calm Minds I actually needed to beat that. And to not waste as much time. Okay. So I think I lead with Charybdis here. And just like Ice Beam and occasionally Dragon Breath through this. I'm the Dragon Trainer, so I have spike pits on the side of the arena. How do you like that? Make sure your Pokemon don't fall in there. Oh, that's right, Shelgon. Yeah. If you're gonna do that, then I'm not gonna actually hit you with an attack. Screw you. Alright, now she should be able to sweep pretty easily. I remember Shelgon was so annoying every other time I fought this, because I forget that it just spams, it'll start with Protect, and then it'll like alternate. But it can be spammy. Okay, I think... okay, Kingdra is scary. I think I'll lead with Dragon Breath for a paralysis, because that would be really nice. And if I don't get it, then I'll do Ice Beams instead. Or maybe I should calculate damage. Because Ice Beam will be neutral. Oh, Ice Beam is still stronger, isn't it? No, wait. Dragon Breath is 120 to Ice Beam's just flat 95. So I think Dragon Breath is actually still stronger. It just might leave Kingdra with like 1 HP or something. Come on, Charybdis. Oh, no. No, come on. You gotta land the hit. There, okay. Okay, they're gonna heal, but maybe we can get a paralysis now. I almost wish I got Charybdis to a higher level. I could have switched out to Bark as well and just gone with Dragon Claw instead. Okay, oh well, it's gonna get full restored. Oh, never mind. Good job, Charybdis, you did it. Okay, now we can use Ice Beam again. That's not what I wanted. Okay, oh, too late. I don't know if Flygon has a good move. Earthquake. Okay, neutral Earthquake is still pretty good. Awesome. Oh, she got a crit. Oh man. Is Salamence. I think Salamence is going to be faster than Charybdis. But I want to try it anyway. He's not. Is this a one hit? Yes! It's a one hit from my sea serpent. Yes, the great sea monster. Is that him? It's superb. It's superb, it should be said. But yeah, get out of here. Okay. Trouble now is that we've got to deal with Whale Lord. We got to deal with Whale Lord leading the enemy, the charge. I think if I can knock it out, though, I think Bark can probably actually knock it out in like 1. Well, I want to give Brisby a chance to do it, actually. If Brisby can do it, then I can switch in Sympathy and probably set up on this next Pokemon. Because the only one Sympathy can't one-shot is going to be the Whiscash, and only maybe. Like, she might still be able to Psychic it down with even just like 3 Calm Minds or something. But we'll lead with Bark. It's funny, I think you don't even get a chance to like move before talking to him, it just moves me up. Blah blah, put your achievements to the test. Who could elegantly dance? Let your gay flag fly. I don't know, does he have any... He doesn't have any, like, distinct, like, flag colors, any pride colors of any kind that I can tell. Okay, Brisby. Is that a 1? That's a 1! Okay, I wanted her to at least get, like, 1. To at least get, like, 1 battle in here. And yeah, she can get Gyarados. That's easy. You don't even need Thunder for that. Okay, now I gotta switch out for Whiscash. Yeah, that was good. I mean, I had to rely on a 3 out of 4 to hit that Thunder, but it worked. Oh, I could have also led with... I could have done a Giga Drain and I think it would have killed. And then Bark would have had some help. Oops. My Lodic. mean, I'll Giga Drain the Milotic just because I think it'll help Bark a little bit, and then maybe it won't be. Yeah, I think he's not in healing range, so I can knock him out in the next turn. Oh, but now we are toxic. I forgot about that. Okay, wait. What's Wallace's last Pokemon? Is it just a Walrein again? What else does he have? I think Milotic is like his 8s. I'm worried because I'm like, hang on. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, his redesign for Oras is really cool. It's fabulous. Oh, he has Ludicolo. And Tentacruel. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay. You go get him. You get him, Bart. Now we can bring in Sympathy to do some cleanup. I don't even know what his Tentacruel has because I always knock it out real fast. Never mind. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned. I may as well take the chance here, the opportunity. I don't remember what the Ludicolo has, but it has annoying stuff like, it has Double Team and some other things that are really obnoxious. I think I lead with Closton, even though it's risky. Aerial Ace should do some damage, and then I'll bait out a water move, I think. If I don't bait out a water move, then I can just keep spamming Aerial Ace. Okay. Yeah, no, I think his Ludicolo's done. There's no way he can escape this. Yeah, it did more than half and he's not going to heal. Oh. Okay, but Closton is strong. He's like that Sandshrew from the anime who's trained under the waterfall and swims laps in a pool. Oh, you want to learn Rest, do you? No. There's a TM for Rest, I think, anyway. Oh. She wants to learn Sonora. Oh, she wants to learn, like, the full set. Okay, I thought she was going to learn Sleep Talk next. Alright. Oh. There we go. As soon as it says that the game is saved, I'm just going to reset, because I don't need to see the victory screen. I think I already brought Roly-Poly to the victory. I think she evolved here into a Celio. This remix of like New Barktown. No, not New Barktown. This remix of like, is this the Little Root theme? Or Professor Birch's lab theme is a nice one. No, it's the remix of Little Root, isn't it? I had no idea there were so many Pokemon species in the Hoenn region. On a nationwide basis. Anyways, congratulations. Maybe I should go see a vocal coach, because lately my voice feels strained sometimes, my throat. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing anything wrong. This is where we keep records of Pokemon. That's not his voice. The Federation Pokemon Record. The Venomated. The Venomated? They have venom in their veins. Quick, we need an antidote. Oh right, it's the Saving is complete like after this, I think. Or now it's complete, whatever. I'll watch it, I'll watch it. We can celebrate the core team who've been with me the whole time. Yeah, Closton, level 60. And then Roly Poly is also here. Away. Me. It looks so small. Okay, I can restart. Okay. What is that? 17 minutes? This is the news you've all been waiting. Slateport's energy guru is going for it stupendously in the market. He promises unbeatable bargain prices on calcium and protein. A trip to Slateport City sounds worthwhile. Why not visit and shop to your heart's content? That's the news on Pokemon News. Maybe I should do like what would be a more feminine sounding news reporter from that time period? Because I can only think of like the male one. I mean, for obvious reasons, I guess. I didn't hire women to do this stuff. This is similarly transatlantic, but maybe less. Or more breathy, maybe. Golly gee, there sure are great deals here in Slateport City. I do declare. No, that's not. That's not what I'm thinking. That's not right. Why, I do declare. That's not transatlantic at all. Gotta think of Catherine Hepburn. I don't know. I can't do it on the spot. Okay, Roly-Poly, we need so many more levels for you, buddy. Well, let's see about the Pokemon. Let's see about the match call. Yeah, I was hoping for Gym Leader. Is it really no? I did 4 battles in this. Okay, it's fine. Let's go on the biking path, I guess. Fight a frickin' Magneton. Magnemite. Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting. There's 2 people on here that want a rematch, and yeah. And one of the there's 2 people on the bike path who want a rematch. Oh, I guess I could have brought Closton, couldn't I? Whatever. Surfing Pikachu. I really did do the most gimmicky version of Pikachu that I could have done, didn't I? Well, almost. I could have given her some other, like, some better type spread, I suppose. Wait, who else is here? Oh, Pokefan Isabel. I have to go to the end of the thing and get chastised. Screw that, I'm gonna fly and then cycle up. I'm not gonna get insulted by a guy because I took more than a minute to ride the bike path. Oh, I had a Whalmer wife, and then she evolved. I had a Whalmer once. Her name was Minnie. Oh, it was Winnie the Whaler. Whaler. Oh no, not a whaler. No. We're not hunting whales, we're raising them. Oh dear. Oh no. It make me think of I was looking up the like original illustrations of Winnie the Pooh stories, because the familiar one that's like popular and everybody's seen it will be like the Disney rendition of it, but there's an older one that I've seen like in the actual books. I forget what his name is. What the artist's name was. It's oh, I can't remember. But I just saw this like there's this illustration that like just really caught my eye when I was looking around, and it's like I think it's one where Pooh and Piglet are like tracking some footprints. I think it's the story where they're like what is it? Something's gone missing and they're looking around, but like they find their own footprints and they're just kind of going in circles ultimately. But the something about the scene, like Pooh is staring down at these footprints with such a like weighty, there's something about his expression, even though he doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have like a lot of facial features to go off of, so like it's very well hinted at with his pose. And Piglet has this cute little scarf around his neck where it's just like something about this, and it's kind of a charcoal, not charcoal. It's like grayscale. There's no like color painted into it, so there's just something very like stark and moody about it. Like just it I don't know, it kind of brought a tear to my eye. Like, oh, there they are. there they are, Pooh and Piglet just being like, just having like a moody day, it almost felt like a winter scene, I think, because of the white paper. It's like Pooh and Piglet are just kind of there in this melancholy. It's not even especially melancholy, but like, you know, it gave me that feeling. Because I mean, when I thought about it, I'm sure there's things to be critical of, because, you know, Winnie the Pooh's from a much older time. You know, like the presence of a like tiger and kangaroo stuffed animal are like not, they might be kind of accidental, but they also betray the nature of the British Empire, where they're just sort of, they're like, tigers and kangaroos do not live in British forests, but they are among the stuffed animals. And yeah, it just kind of, it was something I was thinking about, where I was like, oh yeah, it's like, even in such an innocent, beloved thing from my own childhood, you kind of can't separate out colonialism from it. Whoops, no. We're switching out Roly Poly. I mean, could I keep her in? Let's try. Sometimes the Pokemon I'm training get to the level where it's safe to keep them in the battle, and sometimes it isn't. Okay. I don't know why I was so worried. She's quite sturdy. I don't know why sometimes I get different experience values from their Pokemon. But let's see. It's one more Ty and Gabby, I think, is a level. So then, if each level is like 5,000 on average up to 44, then that's what? 15,000. So like 8. That would be 8 plus the one that I have to do. So like 9. That's 9 more Gabbies to level up really quickly. Now what did I calculate? It was like 2 minutes for each of them. So that's like 18 minutes. Mandolin. Oh. Okay. This yucky volcano. What the heck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I never realized I fought them like more than anybody else in this whole game, and she always says, "Hey, you remember us from last time?" And I'm like, "Of course I do. Of course I do. I've been fighting you and nobody else for the past like 40 hours." I guess I might be able to like knock out the Magneton with like really close. Whatever Lice moves. Oh, it's big. There we go. Well, I think it's high time for me to break, so I'm gonna do that and put on some music. I guess I'll check this. Oh wait, well, hang on. Roxanne wants to fight. Okay, we can go fight Roxanne. Oh, and the Bug Maniac. Okay, you know what? Actually, okay. I will take the break, and then after we get back, we'll fight the Bug Maniac and then Roxanne for something more interesting. So I was gonna play after. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's do that. All right. Enjoy the music, and I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. We're back. I'm back, and yeah, my throat doesn't hurt that much, but it's like slightly sore lately. And I don't. Maybe maybe it's just allergies. Maybe I'm having an allergic reaction to this, the season change. But I am absolutely going to have some tea, or either some tea or maybe hot chocolate after stream's over. I've been having a tea a little bit more often. Not usually in the morning though. Maybe I should. Like, I insist on having decaf tea. Like a ginger or a peppermint. Peppermint might be a good morning one. I thought about getting chamomile. I think that could be good. Okay, roly poly. How much damage can you do with Surskit? Surely he isn't going to stand up all that well to a body slam. Oh yeah, there you go. Bubble Beam is a decent water move to get, but it's not going to help you much against a water ice Pokemon. What? Oh no, Roly Poly fell in love. Okay, I gotta switch to another boy. I guess Bark. All right, Bark, you gotta get in there, break it up. I mean, Sampy works too. Roly Poly's two dads have come out to get rid of her suitor. Sorry, Roly Poly, it had to be done. He was no good for you. Meh. Really? It's... Oh my god, it's always Bark to Sampathy or Sampathy to Bark. What the heck? Oh, never mind, it's Frisbee. This trainer does not like any of the Pokemon I have chosen to send out, and is like, give me somebody else. You won't survive any of them. You won't survive at all. Oh, poor Surskit. I feel kind of bad. Kind of. I'm not gonna stop. I do love the idea of a Masquerain waiting for a Surskit to get Bubble Beam and then evolving it so that Masquerain has Bubble Beam. I don't know if Masquerain is a good special attacker, but it's like, it sounds like a nice idea. Oh boy, one more of those. One more of those and you're down, Masquerain. Damn. Ice Ball seems like a really strong move. I don't know why nobody else, why the Elite Four peeps weren't using it. Okay. Well, it's about time to go Roxanne, so maybe I'll just teach Surf. Oh, wait. We got people's here. Okay, Beauty Jessica. Okay, it's just Beauty Jessica. Yeah, why not? I'll heal up and then battle Beauty Jessica. Actually, oh wait, actually I think I got confused. She's I confused her for the cool trainer. I was like, oh, I won't have to go through all the grass, but now actually I have to go through all the grass. But then again, maybe I'll see a certain flying psychic Pokemon who's been eluding me. I mean, I may as well take plants anyway. Oh, of course she has to be crying. There's no crying in Pokemon. Alright. There she is. Oh, I'll fight her from the grass so we have a different background than usual. Oh no, you intimidated us. We're gonna run away. We're so scared. Oh no. Okay, did your Pokemon grow since last time? I guess we'll find out. I like her style. I actually really like her outfit. It's really cool. I don't know. I've really gotten into like sleeveless. I mean, I think I've always liked sleeveless tops. But I think that's what she's got going. And then these like these bright colored slacks. That's cool. Congrats, Roly Poly. Or Rolly Polly. Yeah, I should switch out. Uh-oh. What will we ever do? But you see, oh, that's so sneaky. It's the battle of the abilities. She like immediately shed the condition. All right. Also, the background didn't look that much different. I guess I would have to be in tall grass, like the really tall stuff. Okay, let's go to Rustboro, for which there is rarely a reason to go, but there is now. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for Roxanne. It's so easy to deal with rock and ground type Pokemon, especially late in the game. Like, I can switch in Bark for anybody who's not going to be surfed in one hit, but I think I might just like swoop her whole team. Okay, she's up here. I forgot how tall this town is. City? I guess this is a city. Roxanne. She's got kind of a modified, like, school outfit, kind of, yeah. Or no, she looks like a school teacher, kind of. Or, like, class president, something like that. Oh, okay, Ammonite. I don't remember this. Maybe she actually has grown her team a little bit. I'm just gonna keep Roly Poly in here. Oh, okay. Really? Alright, I mean, you waste a turn, why don't you? Nothing has happened. Okay, and then you're both gonna fail? Okay, and then now we hit you. Gosh, she doesn't even compare with level 37. It's good experience. Nothing else. There's her signature nose pass. Oh, great. I mean, that's a good way to break an ice ball, isn't it? Protect will just do that. Okay, Kabutops won't have Protect, but also is going to resist ice. So, let's bring in Bark for that. Because also, he won't have a good move for... Wow, she got the double Protect on her Nose Pass. Alright. But yeah, also, I was saying that nobody has, like, the... Nobody has the fossil Pokemon in this game, but but I guess Roxanne does. That's pretty cool. It'd be cooler if she, you know, leveled them up more. Alright. Thanks, Roxanne. We got another level for Raleigh Polly. I think that's what I meant her name to be. I don't know. Grr. Still have much to learn. That makes me love battling all much more. Wow. I guess. Empty character woman is better than bad character woman who just like cries when she gets defeated. But it also feels like a cop-out. Alright. I mean, I kind of thought that would be 2 levels worth, but you've got like 3 more Gabbies to get an evolution here. And then it should be a little more smooth sailing, honestly. Honestly. Because I think by this time in like my other Pokédex challenges, we would have already gotten like most of the Pokédex done. That's why it feels like it's taking so long, because there's just so many more Pokemon. Like, I'm not even a third done, really. Well, kind of. I guess I am a decent way done, kind of. There's a bunch of more... There's a bunch of, like, legendary Pokemon to get, and it's going to be difficult. I know it will be. Because I haven't trained much of the third at all. Oh boy. Let me just check. Yeah, we need 2 more. 2 more, which is like the full cycle. We complete the cycle of Gabbies. Well, maybe not. Maybe we don't need to. I'm just in this green. It's a little presumptuous, don't you think? Let's see if we can get an ice. Let's see if we can get the ice rolling. Oh no, but she immediately fell asleep. What the heck? Alright. Sure. Oh, I thought I was on fight. Gosh. I'm rich, I can waste 4 stores. Alright, you get him, Raleigh Polly. You're only gonna get stronger the more time the battle takes. Yeah. Oh. interesting. Rosalia is going to use healing to prolong the battle and give Raleigh Polly more damage to do, it seems like. I'm gonna take the chance on it. The 90% hit. Arson. Let's see if we can hit Gloom. Because the leech seed is still present, isn't it? Oops. Okay, I accidentally killed Raleigh Polly. No! No! Don't worry, I'll revive her. Yeah. We can bring her back. We can make her stronger. We have the technology. But I guess it would be like ice sounds because she's like rolling in a ball of ice. Yeah. Xanthe just kind of smacks the gloom away. Oh, I mean, in this context, it's kind of violent, but it actually sounds really kind of sweet. No, never mind. Don't slap the gloom away. Treat feeling bad with compassion. Oh my gosh, he said he was gonna catch me later. You can't catch people, can you? What are the implications of this? Anyway, we don't need Cabby and Ty because there's like almost any wild Pokemon will be good right now. Come on, Raleigh Polly. Let's go hit the grass real quick. Body slam an Electrike and get like 300 experience or whatever. However much, or just drops. We'll find out. Oh, okay. So we need 2 wild Pokemon. Any 2 wild Pokemon will do. Well, maybe. I don't know if the Colton has a lot of experience in it. Oh, oops. Why do I have this here? Encore should not be the first move in her moveset. Okay, finally. What a long journey we've gone to get here, Raleigh Polly. I even got your name pronounced correctly. Yeah, she's a queen now. Welcome to Walrein. Oh, man. Oh, but she looks so cute. Look at her go. She can't roll anymore, but she can duck and bob. Okay, another one in the books. Who do we need? Who do we need? I guess Krakatoa. Here. You got a few more levels to go, don't you, honey? And then Raleigh Polly can hang out. Oh yeah, Bandage and Comfort. I should try to level them up off stream because that's going to be a little while. That's what, like six or 7 levels for each of them. 77 hours. It's so long. I should look back at my other Pokemon's challenge, like Pokédex streams, and see what like the save data was for that. Because I mean, there were a lot of resets. There are always a bunch of resets. I keep thinking about these little delivery robots. They've been in my city for a little bit, for a few months now. They're so, I hate them. I want to break them. I want to like tip one over, or like put a traffic cone over that sensor thing. They're so bad. There are a lot of streets that they like. There are a lot of sidewalks that they cannot navigate because it's like a little bit too tight. And even when they can, it's like you're blocking people on the sidewalk with some dumb machine because you don't want to pay people to deliver your food or whatever. Your overpriced, Uber Eats meal. It's so frightening. I hate it. It sucks so bad. And what really stinks is that I bet they charge more to use the robot, even though it costs them less in the long run, and it costs all of us more. But I was also like, it renewed my distress a little bit because I was coming around a corner and I got like almost jumped by one of these things because they move like a little bit faster than a brisk walking pace. And so like it was like, they also don't stop until they get pretty close to you. Or at least what feels like close. So like I rounded the corner and this thing was kind of like, it was not going as fast as like somebody on a bike, but it felt like it was barreling along the sidewalk, like how close and how surprising it was. And I was like I would not be angry at a person, but because it's this robot, some like Waymo or Uber thing or whatever, like it's just infuriating. And it's gonna be cars next. I know they already have Waymos in like California and maybe some other places, and they're terrible. One of the best examples, because it's something you don't think about, is that if you live next to, they like have, Waymo will rent out or flat out buy a parking lot where they keep all of their cars when they're on the road. So all their self-driving cars are like over there. And they do not necessarily organize themselves very well. There's like this famous video of all the Waymo cars in a parking lot being stuck in like a gridlock, and they honk at each other. Even though they are other Waymo vehicles, they honk at each other. And so these people are filming out of their apartment because it's like close enough that they can see it out their window, and it's loud enough that it's being super disruptive late at night. There's all these stupid, horrible consequences of this kind of technology, and I hate it, and I don't know that we're ever gonna curtail or get rid of it anytime soon. But it does make me angry. And it's such a little thing. There are other things to be angry about, but it's just like, I don't know. It feels like something that should be activating people too, and like opening up the conversation for the other ways in which capital and corporate interests are invading our lives. Because the flip side of it is that it's like, or the truth of it, really, is this is kind of an or yeah, I guess it isn't strictly. I was gonna say something that I don't think is true. But on a more serious level, it reminds me of how of like colonizer tactics being brought back home and used, like colonizer countries using the same tactics these are brought over their own citizen. And like there can be a conversation around that and a recognition that we can have solidarity with the victims of our nation's greed and harm. I don't know. All that from Wemo. But it's an extension of that, and like Silicon Valley has been complicit with all this shit for years. Like there's no, they're inextricable. Good job, Krakatoa. Don't worry about all my proselytizing. You're doing great in the back, on the bench. How many more Gabbies would it be? So it's like it's like 1,800 for this level. It's maybe like 2,000. On average, 2,000 a level. To get, where does Numble have to get? Was it 33? This is like a lot. Yeah, 33. So that's 7 more levels. So maybe like 7. I guess if it's a level per Gabby in time, then it's 7 Gabbies. I'm gonna round it up to like 8. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be more like that. Which should be 16 minutes, which means get your stopwatches ready. Check in 16 minutes from now and see if I've evolved Numble. If I've evolved Krakatoa the Numble. I hope that's not insensitive. I only know Krakatoa like as a name of a volcano that erupted within the last couple centuries. But I don't know anything else about it. I probably first heard about it from SpongeBob SquarePants. Because in the episode where they form a superhero team, it's Squidward's like battle cry. Or no, it's like an activation word for his volcano head ability. It's just Krakatoa. This one where SpongeBob is the Quickster, with the uncanny ability to run really, really quick. I never thought I'd be critical of a show like SpongeBob when I was growing up, like certainly, but like when I think back on it, there's some great ones and there's some really bad episodes. Some ones that are rightfully banned. And some of them after the 3rd season that are and I don't even want to mention, where they've like really leaned into gross out humor in a way that I thought they had largely avoided previously. It was something that I liked about the show. Because, like, Ren and Stimpy was always, like, super gross. And there are very few episodes of that show that I can say I like. Partly for that reason. Partly for other reasons, and obviously the creator turned out to be terrible. Because don't they all? All the, like, self-described edgy edgelord guys turn out to be this way. I don't know. I need to watch more Adventure Time, because that I've watched a little bit of it, and it's been pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Try not to belch into the microphone. Yeah. I keep forgetting to watch, because the other cartoon that I saw recently that I really stand behind. There's maybe only like one episode that I'm like, this one's pointless and kind of dumb. Was Steven Universe, which I've talked about probably too much on these streams. Too much for anybody's interest. But it's really good. It's a good show, and I like it, and it's fun. And then I guess. Oh, oops. No. No. Oh, okay, you didn't have a water move to use. And then I guess I finally watched The Amazing Digital Circus because I was just like, I didn't know. It's one of those things where somebody that I knew sold me on it, whereas if I just had seen it as a YouTube recommendation, I was like, what is this? I don't think I want to watch this. And yeah, so I guess I'm looking forward to the final episode. I think they dropped the trailer for the final episode a little while ago, but I don't even want to watch the trailer. I just want to drop into it. I want to drop into it and experience it with fresh eyes. And that's all I'll say, because it's I don't like to spoil anything anyway, but it's also so recent that I wouldn't dare spoil it. I wouldn't dare even, like, there are things I'm thinking about that are not even like in the show. They're just like ancillary, like, oh, there's some inspiration from this, where I'm like, I don't think I should even say that, because it's like it kind of gives some of the game away. But there is a certain piece of media. Oh, oops. There's a certain piece of media that may have had inspiration on the show that I am delving into as well. Because I'd always heard about it, but I never actually read or engaged with it. And I'm doing it. Yeah. Otherwise, oh yeah, it's a lot. October's a long way off, but I've been holding off on playing the System Shock remake because I wanted to stream it. And I keep thinking, like, do I just want to play it? Do I just want to play it and then, like, and not wait? Because it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time until I, like, catch up on the to play list. Because, like, I don't want to say that I wish I hadn't started this challenge, but part of me wishes I hadn't started this challenge. I don't want to break the chain. I don't want to stream a different game and then come back to this one. I need to finish it all in one consecutive set of streams. Because if I start playing another game on stream, then I'll be like, oh, I just want to play this. And it'll be like, it'll feel worse to come back here, whereas like right now I'm kind of in a rhythm. You know what? I wonder if each of these Gabby and Ty encounters are actually slightly different. I've kind of assumed that they're all the same, but maybe not. Nah, I just don't understand why the experience gets split up differently for some reason. Like I was getting 1100 experience when I kept Pokemon in the battle, and now that I'm switching it out, I'm not, even though it should be the same. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't be the same. Okay, Cool Trainer Wilton. 111. Oh, and Birdkeeper. Wait, I was just there. Oh. Okay, I mean, I'll go here. If I finish another Gabby and Ty cycle without evolving Krakatoa, then I will finally go and face Black Belt Koji. I will rematch him once and for all, and we will see who is the better trainer. But I am also going to go find Cool Trainer Wilton right now, which I think I know where he is. I mean, whether I evolve Krakatoa or not, I think I'll go battle Koji after I finish a cycle of Gabby and Ty and the bird trainer again. Because I should go fight him. Maybe he'll have some good experience points. Because especially if he's actually trained up his team. He'll have higher levels than most of anything else. Let's try a magnitude. Okay. I mean, it was a crit. But, you don't have any, like... I don't trust that we can move first. I don't trust that we can move first, Krakatoa. We can gotta switch. Alright, if that's the way you're gonna be, then this is the way I'm gonna be. Did that long held note kind of waver? It felt like it pitched up and down a little bit. I hope my retro tink is holding up okay and transmitting the signal well. Oh boy, it makes me a little nervous. I mean, like, if the worst happens and I can't record off my GameCube for whatever reason, I can always go to emulator, but I really don't want to. Yeah. I also kind of can't get past how... Really can't get past how, for whatever reason... Oh, well, not for whatever reason. It's because it's made for television displays, and like, I do have to aspect correct the output, the picture for stream, because mine's a little wider. What I'm seeing on my monitor is a little wide. And it's a little bit incorrect. But it really strikes me, because I guess it might be the RetroTink. I think it's because the RetroTink doesn't, or is unable to output a more standard resolution scaling up, and so my monitor doesn't want to correct it properly. It's weird. Like, what is my monitor reporting? Yeah, it says 720 by 480. Which my capture card doesn't have an option for. I can't do that. That's why you get some weird artifacting in the stream a little bit, but like also not really good options to handle that, honestly. I mean, I don't think it's really noticeable. And I guess a Game Boy Advance screen would be kind of pixel perfect because it's got that like matrix display, but you would also be looking at it from a distance where you kind of naturally are blurring stuff together. So I don't know. I generally don't like the kind of upscaling, like the kind of scaling filters that most emulators use by default for old stuff like this. Especially on games like that, especially on game consoles that are meant to, that would have been played on a TV. But I've also come to the point where I don't like pixel perfect scaling either. Because that's not really true to what the image looks like either when you think about it. Because, except in indie games, like in old games with pixel art, in classic pixel art games, they're really not designed for you to, they're really not intending for like the pixels themselves to be visible or standing out. Like they're kind of meant to blend together. And old Pokemon games are a bad example because of course the Game Boy doesn't really blend the colors together like that. But I don't know. I think I kind of felt that way for a while, and then this video by Noodle on YouTube really made the case for it. Because, like, if you were designing these games, even Pokemon to some extent, but if you're designing most other games, like Super Nintendo and Genesis games and stuff, like at the time, you were using a tube TV, like not a tube TV, but like a cathode ray tube display for your computer, and you would design the pixel art to look good for that, because that's what people were going to watch it on. I think the classic example is the like waterfall in Sonic. There's like a waterfall in one of the early Sonic games that, because I think the Genesis couldn't do transparency or couldn't do it properly, they have like single pixel gaps in the waterfall that when it's in motion and on the television, they blend together to give the effect of a transparent waterfall, and it looks great if you're on a TV or if you have like the right kind of CRT filter. Okay, Royal will stare Krakatoa. I'm hoping this battle should be the one that does it. Also, wait, why do we have sympathy out? I meant to click on... I meant to click on Charybdis. There we go. And we can just... Alright, thanks, Birdkeeper Robert. Always your cute little Krakatoa. But you're growing into adulthood now. Yeah, camera rub. These rocky outcrops. Yeah, you can get rocks there. Ember's not worth keeping. We get rid of Ember. Aw, the colors make her look so cute. She's like a little... She almost looks more like a cow than a camel. This little volcano camel. Well, alright. Let's go find Koji after I pick the next Pokemon we're training. Oh, I guess it would be Jumping Flash. Point. Because, yeah, anybody else... Let's see, we got that. We got Cacneas 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And those are the only ones that are like level up evolutions for Hoenn. So yeah, let's try and, I'll try and have those prepared for next time. Okay, Jumping Flash. I'm gonna give you the little... I'm gonna put this helmet on, okay? Don't worry, it's got room for the little orb on your head. Oh yeah, you just saved. Save with a new entry, new Pokedex entry. Okay, I think I know where Koji lives. I feel like I'm going to see some strange old hermit. Like we gotta travel so far across the ocean to get to this guy. All this just for a single Pokemon battle. It's not even. I probably won't even be worth it. But he's been sitting there with a rematch ready in the Pokenav for days, weeks even. I think this is the wrong way. Is this island just an island or fisherman? Is this only the fisherman? It's only the fisherman. Yeah, there might be stuff to explore in some of that diveable water, though. And I would put on a repel, except that I do still need to see. I need to get Latias, and I think Latias does come to this region. Yeah, so my first guess was wrong, but I know there's... I'm pretty sure there's a guy down here. karate master down here who will want a rematch. Is this guy? I think it's this guy. It did kind of mess up the order. I'm thinking I was saving time. I still run my bare feet daily. My soles are tough. I did not need to know about your feet, sir. Oh gosh, he even wants to show me. No, put your foot away. Put it down. Okay. She just like belch? Or maybe it's like supposed to be an oink. It's very deep pitched. I'm not even gonna use it, the most effective move I could use. Oh, it was like great. Sympathy really showing off here. Alright. Oh, and I forgot I got her in a premiere ball too. That's me showing off, I guess. Alright, do it again. Do it again, Steve. It's not even a crit. You didn't even need a crit. Which is weird. I don't know. I still don't get why there is a sand background for battling. And we're on the sand. I don't know why it's using grass. Youch! Pebbles dug into my arches. Okay. I still... Fine. I'm gonna leave. Not before checking the match call though. Still no gym leaders again. Nobody wants to fight. Alright. Well, I think jump and flash. Let's see. Spoink is I've gone from a level 33 evolution to a level 32. Wow. Wow. Lovely. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, Frisbee. Okay. No, I was good. I could almost imagine those two being interviewer and camera person. The X-Plow being like chatting off somebody's ear. The Magneton like fumbling with it. It's little magnets trying to hold the camera. I feel like Spoink is not like a slow leveler. It's not going to be too hard. I think Numble is slow, or like medium slow or something. I don't know, maybe they're the same. Feels similar stuff. Yeah, no. I'm not doing the interview, but also I've gotten good enough at the Elite Four that I think we can do them more often in streams. Maybe I can do like 2 Elite Fours in one stream. Really get the ball rolling and leveling up. Or I might do it off stream just to get a lot of time saved. All right, well. It's about time to end the stream. Thank y'all for joining me. Let's see, coming up Thursday should be normal one. Hopefully I can get a few Pokemon up to you know, just within a few experience points of leveling up so that we can do a whole bunch. And after not too long, we'll be able to do some of the like stone and trait evolutions and just start going after the legendary Pokemon that I need. So thank y'all for joining me. And until next time, I'll be seeing you. I feel like I'm so quiet. Until next time, I'll be seeing ya. What? No, I don't like that. I don't know. Catch y'all later. Right?